Are we?
Okay, excellent.
How are y'all doing? It's been a while.
I think
Nice.
I think Karibba.
Oh.
Did we say anything funny when we were muted?
No, we're more confused than anything.
I believe I told Isman to sit his fat ass down.
Yes.
Oh, so you have to repeat it now just for added effect?
Yes. Okay. Oh, there's a red next one. I want to do a side mission.
What was that?
That was
grunt.
kept.
It was grunch noise. Alright. I'm gonna cross the road. Let's get it.
Oh, the beads on stream is streaming. Tokyo Mirage
Are they?
Sessions. Yeah, that's what it says.
Oh yeah! Alright, the one.
Why does it do that?
Oh, she's been waiting for me, Chris. Oh yeah. Oh, keeping secrets. Uh-oh. Cool, except the cool comedy poker face? Sure. Okay. It won't do. Let's go somewhere else. Cool. Oh jeez.
I'm all kinds of messed up right now. I can't get my earbuds.
I didn't think you were into Chimpokemon?
She's into the show.
I'm not asking for your damn opinion, you dirty pock.
Damn.
His name is Serge. Girl, what about that choker you're wearing? She's like, oh.
Nope, she's really cute.
Yeah, no.
We know.
You're not wrong, Isma.
We know.
Just saying.
Seems I lost it when I was filming. Can I ask you to do this for me? Why the hell can't you do it? Hold on, wait a minute. This sounds suspicious.
She's the.
I'm swamped with rehearsals. No, you're not.
She's the what's it called? The musician, right?
Yeah, she's a pop idol.
Yeah.
But she was just standing here waiting for me so she could tell me to go do this dumb errand thing.
That's because she wants to do you. You're the dumb errand.
Oh, see. I like that. I'll send the image to you of Sir Jen. Let me know when you... Man, I can't believe I have
She
to find
owes
the
you one
plushie.
in the corner of the room.
Also, I can see your G-string here.
Behind the blinds.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, she went straight for the emojis.
Okay, Daitama on the ground. That's all I know. Okay. To Daitama.
Is it the thing in red?
No, I think that's story mission something. I think that's Barry's dumb studio thing where he's gonna yell at me. Oh, see, look at my girl. She looks so good. Yee. Patricia Robert.
You do eventually get to purchase that outfit for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on.
For real?
Many outfits for her, in fact.
Okay, menu. I am going to look at. Oh, that's not what I want.
Go to the wardrobe, Kevin.
See
what outfits you can dress her in now.
Go. Well, man, I don't think I could dress her up in too much stuff because she. I mean, trying. Oh, is this it?
That's definitely it.
This is not the picture. I'm gonna have to check some more. What?
I like how it looks like a pink war turtle.
Right? A little bit. Oh man, what the heck happened to Sir Jen? A ragged plush.
I guess he ran ragged. Someone stepped on him.
Okay, I've stepped on plushes before in my time, but they were never ragged and destroyed afterward. Unless I had like cleats.
Well, many dirty children stepped on.
Yeah, little children feet. Oh.
You know, I was finally able to up the quality of the stream footage on the computer, and I think it looks better.
Okay, no.
I did it for last night's stream too.
Kevin, why the hell did you put that in the group chat?
Yeah, see, why would I do that? That's dumb, Itsuki. You fooling. Oh, this is...
See, Kiria realizes what happened.
You see, this is something different. I'm not talking about your destroyed toy
I'm not
Kiria.
talking about your destroyed butthole pants. Like, what? Oh my god. Okay, so in Ultimate Spider-Man, side note, Spider-Man has to have Mary Jane sew his suit because he has a hole in his butt. She's like, Spider-Man, how'd you get a hole in your butt? He's like, I was fighting the rhino and then his horn went places I don't want to talk about. Oh, I'm sewing, huh? I may not look it, but I'm pretty clumsy with handiwork, ors.
My sister is...
Good thing we just so happened to find her a month ago.
She used to sew up my holes all the time.
Yeah. Okay. So this means I got...
So basically, you mentioned it on the group chat for no reason, because all you have to go do is talk to Aya.
Yeah, I couldn't be bothered to message my friend directly. Alright.
Man, the optics. Not very good.
Alright, go into Fortuna, and then the receptionist will sew the plush. Come on. Aya
I think she's not going to notice.
A few drinks? What?
Oops.
Oh, man.
You activated the drink machine from the side.
Oh, my luck has become good. Oh, Subasa's luck is high. Okay. Cool.
I hear you're good at things that your sister isn't.
Yeah, she's cute too. But not as cute as the other girl. Kiria is definitely the best girl.
Good lord.
It's like, what the fork, bro?
Wouldn't it be better if you fixed it?
Oh, you dumb broad, no! It's obviously not gonna work if I fix it.
I know you're going to do a terrible job, but it would be more sentimental. If you weren't paying attention, it's because Aya and Kiria are really good friends, and Aya probably knows that Kiria completely and utterly wants Itsuki.
Yeah, so bad, no, because, Tharsha let me know what's up. Oh! Man, look at Where Greymon over here.
Oh my lord. Even Where Greymon
How's it look?
Like he had a better day.
I think it gives it great character. Which is code for yeesh.
Itsuki, why would you use different colored patches?
Because Aya showed me wrong. She's trying to set me up.
Sabotaged.
Call it woman's intuition. I planted that plush at Daitama.
If 4Kids were dubbing this game, she would have said, I have no clue what I'm doing. So, in Yu-Gi-Oh!, there was a line where Taya does something and she's like, call it woman's intuition. And in the 4Kids dub, they made her say, I have no idea what I'm doing. Progress, people.
Speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh!, I actually started rewatching Yu-Gi-Oh! For fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you think of it? Are you still there, Kiria-chan?
I didn't realize... It's so dark. And that show is so stinking dark.
Yeah, remember when Teo was gonna get raped by that mugger, and then Yugi's like, no. If you could beat me in a duel, you could rape her all you want. But if I win, nothing happens. And you get to go away free, attempted rapist.
If I
No.
win, it means I win.
No, but what Yugi does, if he wins, he basically sends you to the Shadow Realm, so you know.
Except this is before that happens. There's no Shadow Realm established, so he just loses the duel, and he's like, well, I guess I don't want to rape anymore.
Wait, when was this?
Early on.
I don't remember this bit.
And,
It was a very early filler episode where Taya and the Pharaoh go on a date.
and then Taya gets kidnapped for some reason, and he's like,
This is not pre-Pegasus. This is after Pegasus.
This is after Pegasus.
Okay, then I'm not there.
No, and then he shows up, he's like, before you put that dick in that mouth, sir, let me challenge you to a duel. And he's like, no, I'm going to finish what I'm
Because I'm
doing.
on the part where Kaiba just found Mokuba in the prison cell.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So
Mokuba.
you're after he beat Yugi.
No, right before.
Okay.
He
So-
beat Joey.
Can I tell you a story?
Mm-hmm.
Back when I was a little boy, and 4Kids was doing the dub, and it was like on Fox 4.
Yeah.
They were like broadcasting and promoting like reruns of the Yu-Gi-Oh! The original, the Pegasus arc Yu-Gi-Oh! Episodes.
Best arc, by the way.
Yeah, and so they said that, man, you gotta see the climactic duel between Yugi and Kaiba. If you don't see them this weekend, we're putting them back in the vault forever, and you'll never see these episodes again. What great foresight. Eventually they just ended up on the internet.
Okay, so when I see a regular person, it kind of scares me. If I'm gonna be real, because I see all these. You see these kinds of people, but when you see one of them, you're like, oh,
You see all.
I don't trust their kind.
No.
You see all the colors of the rainbow in this world.
Sure
Latte
do.
isn't real coffee? No, it's real coffee, girl.
Yeah, it's just half coffee. Crazy.
No, latte is, I think, milk with a splash of coffee. While what's the other one? A cappuccino is coffee with a splash of... Oh no, I think it's the opposite way.
I'm just trying to find a Kiria channel.
Anyway, yeah.
And I don't know where I'm.
But Chris, I'm literally...
She would be at the same place you last found her.
The next episode I'd watch would be the one where Kaiba gets to kick Yugi's ass.
Because he's like, oh no, Yugi, if you initiate that attack, I might fall off this pillar and get really hurt. You wouldn't want that, would you?
No, the best duel, though, is when Pegasus uses the Thousand Eyes Relinquished.
Man,
That's
that
my
thing's so
favorite card.
freaking cool.
I love that card. That's my favorite card. Like
That duel is completely wild. Because
Yeah.
that happened when they were only doing 2,000 life points.
Yeah.
That duel lasts like 8 episodes.
Really?
They
That
really
long?
figure out a whole lot of ways to delay the fight. Like Pegasus.
No, but do you see how long it takes for them to just draw a card? It's like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Because they transform into Power Rangers essentially when they're doing their motions and they're like.
To be fair, most duels only take like 2 episodes.
Well, I mean, now they learn their lesson.
No, because I've been watching, and then most duels only take 2 episodes.
That's how they were. They were only 2 episodes because they couldn't,
Central City Street. Okay.
because the life points were only 2,000 and they felt like they needed to draw them out, but not so much that it was unreasonable.
You know what's funny? Today, like nowadays, it's 8,000 life points.
Yes. And
It's so
so
ridiculous.
it's even more ridiculous because like duels are way shorter in the Yu-Gi-Oh series now with the 8,000 life points. Because
they overpower the cards.
yeah, they'll use one monster and they'll raise its attack power like 6,000 points and then they'll end the duel in one move.
It's so dumb. I like old school Yu-Gi-Oh so much better.
No, I like that. Remember you were messaging me like, man, isn't it crazy people could do all this and yet nothing happens in the turn? And you're like, That was like 5 of the 8 episodes of a duel.
Yes.
Like,
It was one turn and then the rest of it was in a montage.
A lot of card games do that nowadays, where like it's just you win in the first turn and that's it.
Do you remember when Yugi played a spell card during somebody else's turn?
Yeah.
You mean all the time?
He's not supposed to do that.
They literally do that throughout the show so far.
Sir Jen, fix Timitsuki.
You can't look at her straight.
He says I took the bother, I tried to get it fixed properly, but some bitch receptionist wouldn't do it. Sorry,
know,
period.
Kiria's like, I
Hey,
wonder
it's
who that receptionist was.
I was in a slump because the new song my next concert wasn't going well. You found him.
Would it completely fuck you up if Kiria and Aya were actually the same person, just she changes her clothes sometimes?
That would be dumb! But I mean, I guess it would, yeah. I mean, because... Oh no, I was...
Oh!
What? Oh no, her heart opened up to me? Oh!
Her heart is exploding.
Man, you killed her.
Man, Tharja's got such a hard on for me right now. Not Kiria, her persona. New awakening.
She has a hidden strength. Whoa. Oh, the flash of light was hiding what was beneath.
Alright.
Make sure you guys see me. I'll show you a performance that's different from before. I haven't seen your first performance.
Well, that happened.
Oh wait, no, I did. It was just a
Moving on.
long time ago. Oh,
That was
okay,
it?
Radiant skill.
Man, you didn't even get a kiss.
I did not. What the dupe? Nope. One of these days I'll remember how to do my phone. Oh. Nope, that's the same. Topic. Here we go. No, Performa. Okay, you can. Okay. Yeah, she's got a thing.
She's so cute.
Yeah, Tiki-chan. Yeah.
Fun fact that the topic badges for Tiki are in her. I want to say first original version Tiki.
Mm-hmm.
She's in her outfit from the first game.
Oh. Okay. Okay. So I could do the dumb dance studio, or
You could go and do the thing.
I'm gonna do a much cooler thing. Oh nope, that's not what I want.
Oh yeah, so Kevin, so in Dr. Stone, guess what the first thing is they made in the new season?
A dildo.
Well, no, Chris, but
Okay.
think of space.
A dildo.
Did he make a dick rocket?
No, he made space food.
Jesus.
Oh, you mean like just add water, like dehydrated stuff?
Yeah,
Oh,
literally, the first thing they made was cup noodle. I kid you not. That was episode 1 of the new season. It was cup noodle, and honestly the process was actually really complex. I'm not going to lie.
Door of Wandering. I can't wait to see what it'll be like. Okay, it's a Radiant Unity, right?
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Speaking
Oh
of which, I
man,
think
girl.
there's actually an episode I missed this week, huh? Of Dr. Stone.
Bewitching Desire.
The Door of Wandering does nothing except it advances the plot.
Gotta have plot advancement.
What's today? The 23rd. Yeah, I missed the new episode of RE0 and Dr. Stone.
Well, I mean, they'll be there when you turn home.
When I get home, I'll watch it. Yeah. Oh, going for the quiche. Mm.
Bum, bum, ba, bum.
You're just not allowed to see it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The eye patch is Kiria, right?
Yeah.
Can they remove the eye patch? I like it without the eye patch.
You can put her in different outfits.
Yeah.
Okay. Because she's a lot prettier like this.
Yeah, right, okay. Oh, Star's like, man, why you have such an erection for that plushie girl? And she's like,
You like it more now that it's been touched by a man.
She really likes it like this, you know.
man,
She
Star's
really
great.
has a hard on for him.
Who knew the cool Frost Kitty had an adorable little Kiria-chan side? Oh.
Man. Oh, did you guys hear? You might get a remake of Diamond and Pearl
Why?
for the Switch.
Who told you that, Ismont?
I don't know. But November, we're gonna get a new Pokemon game for sure.
It's a lie. I can guarantee that there is no new Pokemon games coming out until they finish with the DLC for the current shit one.
I thought they did.
No.
What?
There better be more DLC because if there isn't,
okay.
I wasted $30.
No, but haven't you noticed the Switch stuff is
Summertime.
overpriced? Yeah. Oh, she teleported.
She's also walking sideways in midair.
Oh, she's dancing for you, Kevin.
No, not for me. This is kind of eh. Oh no, my plushie in my head. They talk to me. They understand.
See, I told you she was dancing for you.
What is
Kevin.
this?
It's all for you. She made 3 of herself, just so you can enjoy yourself.
Man. Yeah, I get it.
Oh, there you are.
See what I tell you.
When did this happen?
For you.
Only I know how to have eyes open. Oh.
This is actually a really good song.
Dude, what is going on over there?
The ice.
It's being moved by the song of Kiria's heart.
It just can't stand still. It has to live as Kiria would.
Oh my god, the song is called Topic.
No,
Okay.
Topic is the thing.
It's the thing?
It's both the like group chat and social media of this world.
It's basically Facebook.
It's Facebook if Facebook Messenger weren't stealing your information.
Yeah, there it is.
How good is Signal, by the way? Because I've been hearing things about Signal. Is it any good? No?
Probably not.
Yeah, fair enough. Because I heard good things about Telegram, and then Telegram changed its stuff up, and now it's kind of when it comes to privacy. You know, whatever.
Dang, you just bamfed into the room, girl? Okay.
Sorry about making you wait.
Oh,
Now just watch.
I was just busy staring at myself in your dressing room.
Why don't you take a look at this while I get undressed?
Kevin, you better say the right thing.
I like there to be a third option that was like, why isn't there ellipses? The true protagonist answer to any question.
I would say it was even better than before.
She said it was going to be better than before, but for those of you listening at home, we couldn't quite hear the song, so if I'm going to be honest, it was Well, it was better than before, like how you said. Oh, but she don't care.
So, what do you think of me?
She's like, go out with me.
Yeah. No, because that would be too simple.
What did you think about the plushie? I mean myself.
She said it. It's her persona.
Gross. I thought it was cute.
I was kind of relieved you had an ugly wear-grame on. That was all messed up. I don't know.
Say I thought it was cute.
Yeah? Okay, bet.
You liking something like that is cute. The clumsy feeling reminds me of you. It's cute. Why would you say that?
Dang girl, a corkscrew came out of your head for a second there.
I know, right? She's angry.
It's not like I can enjoy this, Baka.
But yeah, oh, okay, see. Again, all the archetype. Memento.
Mementos? You've been there?
So I'll be...
Why can't we go there?
A memento of what? Oh my god, did I make some promise when we were kids and I totally forgot I met Kiria when I was a kid?
God, I wish, but...
Right, man.
That's a pretty nice outfit, though.
I don't know if I should spoil it for you guys, but...
Yeah?
I won't.
Oh, damn. Okay. Sorry.
She's become a new entertainer.
Ooh.
The ad-lib, The Labyrinth.
Yeah, that's the name of the song, The Labyrinth.
Okay.
And so an ad-lib performance is at times when you use a normal skill, it'll sometimes become an ad-lib performance, which makes it more powerful and has additional effects.
Oh, okay.
So whenever you use Kiria's ice magic, sometimes it'll become the Labyrinth, which is ice damage to all enemies.
Oh, okay. That sounds useful. About that plushie you repaired. Is that like her... Is that like the plushie she does things to? When no one's watching?
No.
Is that plushie? Is that why she's like, oh, I forgot.
That's what she does to now that you fixed it, Kevin.
Yeah, no, I...
She smells your scent on it.
No, I think she smells Ayaha's scent on the plushie and she's like, oh, now it's precious. Okay, everyone's...
Yeah.
I got all that. Okay, now let's go talk to Barry.
Oh, not Barry.
We're finally going to advance the plot.
Mm-hmm.
Hooray!
Oh, no, wait, hold on. Plot can wait. Oh, nothing to say? Okay. Continuing.
It would certainly make things strange if Kiria and Ayaha were the same person, considering Kiria and Ayaha were just in the same room right there.
No, they're the same person.
Literally the same person.
She's moving so fast that she's able to simultaneously change clothes and stand in different areas at the same time.
Yes.
Aya has just her persona.
Because when you become a performer of that level, you can do anything. Okay. Too bad I can't do cameras, but I could just close
So what do the hearts do?
Those are stores.
Oh, okay.
No, wait, those are vending machines.
Yeah.
They restore your life.
Can I go into the?
No.
No. Oh.
This is why I want this game to have a sequel, because there's clearly a lot more they could do with this game.
Yeah. Right.
Like how they make an updated version of the Persona games every time, and they just add more and make the world bigger.
Oh, you wanted Tokyo Mirage Sessions the Royal?
Yes.
Or like Gold Edition or whatever?
Tokyo
Okay,
Mirage Sessions Super Platinum.
I mean, it's called Encore.
And let me get in with Kiria.
I mean, we're working on it, Isman. We'll get there.
Okay.
Ending and entering.
It really doesn't matter because you can actually do intermission stuff during the main story.
Okay, yes, I went.
Hey, chapter 2, guys. I think we're on chapter 2, right?
Chapter 3.
Chapter 3? Alright.
I think the prologue is considered chapter 1. So you've already done chapter 2 and you got
You seem
Kiria.
pretty into this. I could barely keep up.
Oh god, she has a song coming up.
Well, remember when Tsubasa was trying to get me to listen to Kiria's music, and I'm like, no, that girl sucks a bunch of poo-poo.
Yeah.
And then we met her, and I'm like, girl, your music sucks. And she's like, oh. I left a plushie that I need only you to repair, Itsuki. And I'm like, yeah, girl, I got it.
Tell me more about how much you hate me.
Oh, man, anime is great. Anime games are also good. Alright, you two, let's get to it.
Oh yeah, you have the glasses on Tsubasa.
Yep, sure do. Oh,
God, the G-string is right in view.
yep, sure is problem in the end.
She just wants to show you what you're going to get tomorrow.
Oh, chapter 2. Excuse me. Guess the prologue is
Tsubasa's debut. Pain.
We're that far behind, Chris.
Whoa!
What?
Who is this?
Was that Tsubasa? Or was that Ayana?
No, that's
And then
Tsubasa.
Sasuke of the past just pushes her off the building.
Oh. And then he fades from history?
Yes, and he looks at his hand and he starts to disappear.
What? Tsubasa, my mother? No.
Oh, that's how we connect the timelines. Tsubasa gave up being an idol so she could move to Konoha with her. And then she, oh man. Where she would be horribly and tragically murdered.
Changed her name, married the head of the Uchiha, met Naruto's mother, I don't remember.
You know, I like how in the film bit she has no glasses on, even though you made it so that she has glasses on.
Because it's not canon. Also,
What?
What? Huh? My clone? They weren't supposed to let you out of the basement. Who's going to be fired for this? Yeah, believe me, it doesn't make sense because you're not supposed to be able to access. It's like Personas. You can't access the Carnage forms in the real world. You can only do it in the idolasphere world.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because in the real world, there are intangible ideas that hold weight in our hearts. That's about it.
Mm-hmm.
So is that the song? Is that the music video, or we're just seeing her representation in her mind?
You watch that music video on that magazine cover.
Oh,
This is Japan, after all.
okay.
They're looking at the adult section of the magazine.
Yes.
Models disappear, and actually, I'm kind of more surprised that you give a shit. Well, you see.
Yeah, the headline definitely got my attention.
What are you talking about, Toma?
With that beautiful lady.
Yeah.
Who has an article on Tsubasa, our friend?
Why does Tsubasa do it in an adult magazine?
They don't ask
she
these
wanted.
questions.
Her debut song was the one she sang for Iha. Her music video was just the.
The 106.
Oh.
What? What? What are you talking about, Toma?
Oh yeah, see, why aren't we in class? Japan loves that shit.
Bro, you're ditching. You're an idol. You don't have to worry about that.
No, but I very explicitly said I don't want to be an idol, says Itsuki.
When did you have a change of clothes, too, by the way?
Just now. I mean, I don't get it. Like, you had those other, like casual clothes. Everyone did. And now you just have different ones. And then you keep these different casual clothes for the rest of the game.
Oh. Sounds like a chore. Fuck Tsubasa.
Itsuki, you limp dick beta cuck. You're gonna get your ass over.
No, Toma, I ain't no limp dick. I'm the main character, dude. She's
That's
been your
what
friend
makes
since
you.
forever, right? Keep that attitude up and she won't be anymore. Yeah, see, that's not a problem with me, Toma. You can go visit her if you want. I'm gonna go talk to Kiria-chan.
Alright.
Right, why is the game not letting me refuse Tsubasa, Christopher?
Because...
It's scripted.
Yeah. Well, you think you have, like, choice in this game?
The Dark Argyle? Okay. Urban Wild? The names with these casual outfits. Why don't I have an outfit that just makes me a primary color like
Also,
these people?
there are two Annas now, look.
Oh?
What?
Why?
What is she doing? She looks ridiculous wearing that mask. You go over and rip the mask off, and it turns out it's actually her face.
Oh, yes, let's go see.
The hee-ho mark?
I like the name.
Hee-ho.
The hee-ho.
Is there some kind of special event or hee-ho? If you spoke to me, that means you see me though.
Could it be that you're the master ho?
For heroes that fight against enemies when they're little ho.
Ho?
He just called you a hoe.
Sure did. Miss unavailable. Okay, they're more expensive, but they're really good. Okay.
This is where you essentially buy magic. But it's like item magic. So in case if you need a magic and you're using a character who does not have the right magic, here you go.
I see.
Smoke machines are especially useful because they guarantee escape from battle.
Oh, yeah. Instant being the key word there. Okay, cool. Anything else? Nope.
Well, what's that magic library?
Is there a
lottery.
Magic
I read library. I was like, what?
I will draw a lot.
You got a Sukukaja.
No.
Those the Kaja stones are good in case if you like get rid of one of those spells that do the buffs by accident, or you just don't want it and you want something else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okie dokie.
Well, I would also say, not right now, but there's going to be a point where you're going to need a magic mirror, and that's the only place to buy the magic mirror.
Okay, I'll do that.
Toma's calling you.
Is he? I don't want to talk to Toma. Except I do kind of. Oh, no.
Press the plus. Don't forget what we just talked about. Because I will never remember.
She needs it. Sometimes worry about me, man. You have these days where your head... What? It's because you guys are forcing me to do this idle shit that I don't want to do.
Sometimes you're just not present when you're around, Itsuki. I feel like your mind's in another place.
You're right, Toma. It is. Straight up. So she is at Tsubasa at the 106? I forget where I'm at.
You know, Itsuki, sometimes I get the impression that you don't want to do any of this. But that can't be right. I'm only forcing you to do this against your will. You would tell me if you wanted out.
The only thing he wants is Kiria.
Is the Uzume Lesson Studio the...
That's where you were. That's how you... the thing that advanced the story. Go back there.
Okay. Oh, there, I see it.
Dance with those muscles. Alright, I'm done with you.
Oh, Ichiki.
I was completely out of energy before you stepped in the room,
awesome.
Itsuki.
Yeah, hey.
Bro, those are balloons. Look at them.
No,
Oh,
I obviously did not come to watch the practice because you already left.
Yeah, you're done. What do you mean? Come on, girl.
By Dia which terms. It's interesting how things in this world are named like the Shimigami Tensei things.
Yeah, very interesting.
The game order bonus!
Yeah, we can't really hear it, but Barry will just break out in English sometimes.
Yeah, I heard that.
Very
Really
poor
funny.
English.
Love
He
it.
went, oh my god!
Oh, Merry Christmas! I mean, Daijobu. So... Who?
Oh.
Oh god.
Oh, is this the guy that you saved?
I believe it is. Where he was kind of a huge chode in the other world and then
Yeah,
he
yeah, yeah.
left.
That's where she says, that's my boyfriend. Wait, Chris, was that the guy we saved?
No.
Oh, it isn't?
I'm
The
having
tone-
trouble connecting.
Oh.
Shut up!
Add all to cart. No.
Why is Yashiro such a dill? In any case, you guys are getting in the way of my training.
Yashiro, you're in the way of me being happy. Tsubasa is an idol of Fortuna. Also,
Why do you assume I'm also a Fortuna idol, sir? What the heck? Once again, I'm not a performer. Get out of here.
I'm not the performer. I'm the man with the big stick.
Oh, he has different eye colors.
That means you can't trust him, says Japan.
It means he's actually a cat.
Oh, he's
Oh my
Morgana.
god, is he actually a cat, Christopher?
No.
Oh.
But
I was about to be like, he's Morgana?
Man, okay, see, is there an animal mascot character that we get?
Jack Frost.
no.
No, that's two persona. He
Oh.
has that stuff stitched into his essence. Although Jack Frost did try to sell us stuff at the store earlier, so that was cool.
Yeah.
Let's go. We really shouldn't be interrupting this deal like this. He's like,
Just not. You have we met before?
I don't think so. He started it. He's a freaking asshole. Tsubasa, you shouldn't idolize people like that.
yeah, fuck you, Subasa. She just makes all the wrong decisions at every juncture. Labyrinth of Love is the season's #1 hit, and he even sings the main theme. What? Oh. Doesn't make him less of a dick. She's like, no. In Japan, those things are overlooked because he's successful. Oh.
You were like, that dude's an asshole, and she's like, hey, let's go see his show.
Yeah, no, this game, I'm fighting this game story every bit of the way, and it's not letting me do what I want.
You just want to run off with Kiria.
I do, and the game doesn't let me. Let's go watch it together.
That's what I want to do too. Just run off with
Remember
Kiria.
how I didn't want to see Tsubasa at all, and then the game said, no, you're gonna fucking see that girl. And then man, okay.
Lovely.
Okay, topic, okay.
Activate.
I know the list should be over. What? Who cares?
He's been waiting.
Why are you messaging me about Tsubasa, Maiko? You're dumb.
Lol, this old bitch has been waiting.
Lol.
She's been
I
waiting
need
for
you to hurry back to the office. I've got something important. No, you don't. You're lying.
She wants you under the table.
No, she doesn't.
No.
It was just a cruel ploy to get me over there. Although
You know, I bet she'd do
have to
that
go
too,
over
though.
there anyway. Yeah.
She would be like, "Oh, come over here under the
Hey,
table,"
yo, how come there's no school?
and then trick you to come in.
It's weird. There's a Japanese anime game without a school in it.
Yeah, you're avoiding school as hard as you can.
School was referenced. Tomo was talking. Oh, yeah,
Child.
right. Oh, girl in kimono.
Oh, she cute.
Hmm.
How old do you think she is?
Considering
She's
how
not as old as she looks.
Yeah.
Be it older or younger.
Well, how old do you think she looks?
Sadly, I think she's like 15, huh?
So you think she looks 15?
Yeah, roughly.
Is she actually like 30? But she's like one of those.
She's 11.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't...
The art
she
style
looks
doesn't
15. She looks like a teenager. She's 11.
They all look the same at all times of their life, Christopher. That's why it's such
Well,
a
never
problem.
mind. I've lost interest.
She is still a cutie.
I'm
Look at her.
Mamori me non mopo popo.
She's too young, Chris. We move on
That
now.
doesn't mean she's not cute. Oh, look at her. She's getting all flustered. You're a strange person. My father told me never to talk to strange people, but I trust you, man.
I should refer you as Miss Minamomo. Yeah.
Memori.
Well,
Microwaving with Mamorine.
Oh man. Memori.
I don't watch TV. I don't enjoy music.
There's
I
a-
don't laugh.
No.
I don't sweat.
You're just a soulless body.
Believe me, there's an amazing scene for Microwaving with Mamorine.
Oh, is
later.
there?
Yeah,
Okay.
that it's because.
Okay.
You'll see it when you see it.
Or maybe I've already made my debut as a singer.
It didn't sell very well. Like, I don't know, 5 people bought it? But I'm sure I'll get better. I mean, you're talking about a society that has, like, probably hundreds of thousands of idols going at the same time. Like, how? Does every Japanese person have...
Yes.
Okay,
Right away.
Okay.
Just-
I was just curious. Thank you for answering.
Yeah. More often than not, if you're questioning, the answer is yes. Looks like. Okay. Well. Okay. So boss is doing something over there. How kind of like. Okay. I really don't want to.
Have you picked up the CD from the CD case?
Oh, I don't think I have. Where is it?
So you can actually click on the CD case, like right next to the door.
Oh, this
You
check.
can check. This is Tsubasa's debut CD. It's a key item.
Oh, it's called Feel.
Can I go home and listen to the feel?
No,
Damn.
your home is not a selectable environment.
Oh, what's on that shelf?
This one over here in the corner.
Yeah.
Work stuff.
No, not that one. On the left, with the exclamation point.
That's your trophy case. That's
That's
for your end-game achievements.
I like the bottles of wine underneath the trophy case.
Yep.
Big drinkers here at Fortuna.
That's what you use with Kiria.
No, we just go right for it. Yeah. Tsubasa getting ready for her next job.
By feeling herself up.
See, how come Tsubasa can ellipses but I can't?
He's like, my boobs are too big.
Don't lie to me, Tsubasa. I know those are balloons. Then he pulls out a pin and he pokes them and they start bleeding. It's like, shit! Why did you do that?
No, only one of them is a balloon. This is the wrong one.
Even greater deception.
Man, okay. Just walk in and you'll be full of confidence and own that shit. She's like, that's... Have you seen me perform, Maiko? I don't own it.
I do like her blue little shirt there.
Mm-hmm.
Maiko.
Maiko-chan.
Singing and modeling are basically the same thing.
They seem so different to me. I mean, one, you're just standing in place while someone takes a picture. The other, you're singing and dancing and,
While someone takes a picture.
You're right.
Dun.
My gosh.
Yeah. Either way, the picture does not record the audio, so it's almost as if modeling would be way better. Yeah.
It's almost as if this should be much easier to you, Tsubasa. Get the hell over yourself.
Oh, I guess you're right, kids. I don't know.
ちなみに今回の撮影には翼ちゃんだけじゃなく撮影してくれるカメラマンが腕利きだから
Oh no.
You want to know what the fun thing is? Guess what? You're the photographer now.
Hell no.
He's skilled in some areas, such as fighting off demons.
それにしても撮影するカメラマン
Oh, is it freaking Dillbag we just ran into?
ええ
Oh, okay.
Nobu.
業界では有名な
Nobu.
女性の最も
Naga.
美しい瞬間と捉えその
I knew it.
最大な
He was alive all along.
するけど
He's a photographer now.
実は私
You know, that's a bit of history that I still have not really looked
God,
at.
look at those!
Yeah, look at the physics.
したけど
Oh, they're all...
They
all
never stop.
さすがに今は
No, they really don't.
Man, why can't Itsuki get some of them physics rocking?
Michael, Miss Michael, I'm really starting to get disturbed that you never wear a bra around the office. It's very distracting.
Why do you look so worried? He has a tendency to put things in places they don't belong.
やったよ
She just grabs your face and stuffs them
わよ
in classic
We've
anime
got-
style.
We've got nothing to worry about. In case if anything happens, I gave Tsubasa 16 rounds.
I think Maiko has been drinking.
There was an article. It's nothing. Wait, what? The story lost me for a bit and now I'm lost for real.
Is there a log that you can go back
I
to?
read an article.
Oh, the article.
I read an article, Michael-chan.
どんな内容で
どうも最近モデルの失踪
確かにミラージュ絡みの可能性があるわね
That is curious. Maybe we shouldn't have Tsubasa go into modeling at this exact moment.
Yeah, that's very
No, Tsubasa's the one pawn that we can dispose of and make use of if we need to.
not what you get Kiria all to yourself.
Yeah, I can't risk losing Kiria-chan. Tsubasa has the plot armor of being one of the main protagonists, so I think she'll be okay.
And your lover.
Probably.
Even
No,
though you
not
don't
my
want
lover.
it.
No, no.
Even if you don't want it.
Yeah, the game's really trying to put her in my face, and I'm saying no. Why can't you, Michael, count on Toma and Kiria to look after her? Because she clearly doesn't know what she's doing.
お疲れ様
Great job, Itsuki-kun. Okay, never mind. Okay, topic. What does my phone say?
No. Nobody wants to talk to you right now.
You're undesired, Kevin.
I suppose. That's okay. Only for the time being. She'll lose it all? Kiria, when do you say something new? I expected at least after doing her side story, but even then, nothing.
That's cute. She was like, please take care of me. Don't let me down.
Don't feed him poison, please.
Oh, well, you even though she's only getting the highest grade poison. Oh man, look at all my personas. You're just by yourself because no one likes you because you're Subasa's. Ew. But then, oh.
I like how she hides in the corner. That's really funny.
I love how she fades into existence as you approach. Oh. Whoa.
She turned invisible.
Uh,
Don't do this.
oh no.
This is not where you want to be.
But I thought a couple little grind might be nice.
I don't think you need to grind right now.
Yeah, just yet. Okay.
He might need to because he did set it to her.
We'll see how it goes. Whose
What are
side
you doing?
story? I want to see. Oh, because... Oh, okay. What about you, Toma? Oh, it's too soon. What about you, Kiria? Oh, it's too soon.
Next.
Michael Shima Zubu.
Too soon.
Okay.
I like just go through the rest of them.
What?
Oh god, is he telling me to go talk to Tsubasa again?
Yo, Itsuki, you got a sec? What's up? Just saw Tsubasa earlier.
Man, she looked really... Saw her run to her telephone and then she frantically apologized to it. Oh.
That sounds like Tsubasa.
He's like, yeah, it's worse than... What? Then what? Why is she kind of worried about her? You got it. What? You are worried, Toma. You go keep an eye on her. That's the plan.
Itsuki, we're forcing you into Tsubasa's pants, one way or another.
No.
We know you want Kiria, but we're gonna make you have Tsubasa.
I hate you, Tsubasa. I hate her so much. And she's done nothing wrong objectively, but the fact that the game is telling me to go towards her is no good. She had the...
I would assume Daitama Observatory.
To be completely fair and honest, Tsubasa is the least interesting girl in this game.
Yeah. Oh, who's this guy that's not a base color? Oh, is he the... Oh, he's the photog.
Oh, is that the
No.
guy? Is that the guy you saved?
It's Hatanaka. That's the guy you saved.
That was the douchebag, right?
No.
No, Hatanaka's okay. The douchebag was the studio guy. Your name was Itsuki-kun. Kun.
No, it's the douchebag.
No.
No, we're not douchebag. What would we call him when you were saving him?
We called him a limp dick beta cut.
Oh yeah, he was baby. Dreadful hair.
Sounds about right. There you go.
Like I was watching it, but somehow. Okay, so clearly Toma wants to get in Tsubasa's pants. Why can't the game push Toma in there?
Because he read the script and he knows that it's your job.
But it doesn't have to be my job. Is Maya looking up Black Lois Lane?
No. It was Denver Brock who suffered a tragic loss with the unexpected death of John Elway's former blindside protector. I don't know who that is. But rest in peace, dude.
That's how they describe him. They don't describe him with his name.
No.
They describe him as some guy's...
Yeah, isn't that awful?
It didn't even say his actual name, it just said...
Yeah, Brett Favre's cousin's brother's ex's former roommate.
Passed away this evening. No.
What does that make the relationship between them? Absolutely nothing. It does mean we must fight.
Which is what you are about to become. Alright, sponsors,
You know, that's actually pretty nice scenery you got in the window.
was it a Mirage? No, it didn't look like it, and the models were coming out safe and sound. So
When
I think
are
we're
we gonna go to Japan, Toma?
Yeah, Chris.
Oh man, could you imagine if they said that? Like, oh, I'm excited to looking forward to going to Japan, Toma, and then they look at the moon, but it's Earth. Man, freaking goosebumps. Every once in a while, There was a story that messed with you a little bit.
Oh, and the best Goosebumps story was the one where it's like you choose your own adventure.
It's a black
And it was
man.
the
Oh my god, Annie has a scar.
oh, we were
Man with buzz cut.
Kevin, it's the first time I've seen a black dude in anime not actually with that caricature that we were talking about earlier.
Oh yeah, and he looks like a normal person. You're right.
Yeah.
I know, right?
It's a rare commodity.
By the way, the best black person in anime is the Russian from Dororo. Just wanted to put that out there.
Mm.
Forgot the guy's name, but he's great. He's the best character.
That wasn't really needed, even though I knew that. So I imagine I still have to go see that stupid girl.
Yeah.
God, okay.
No, you got a text.
Hopefully,
this will stray you from the main plot.
How's I don't know. I didn't make it. There's some kind of
They all had photo shoots with the man who took a photo shoot with Tsubasa. It's hard to believe this is just a coincidence. But it is.
That's what I'm worried about. If that's just a coincidence. I want. Man, no. Have someone else watch her. Okay, and then side story is thrust into the. Oh, it auto locked me out.
Yes, I should head out.
Hold on. Oh, these are completed. Okay, and then all is. Oh no, Tomokun. Why is he always sending me things like... oh, yeah, I hate you, Tomo.
He just wants to talk.
No, he wants to talk to me about Tsubasa, and the truth is I couldn't give less of a shit.
Well, it's a shame, ain't it?
Yeah, Fortuna, I suppose.
who the heck is this? 916-717-9385.
Don't dox anybody, Jesus.
Oh, rip. I forget. Sometimes I forget that we are live.
Sai, what's the matter? I heard you threatened a mailbox, Tsubasa. What's going on? Didn't go so well.
I made the photographer mad. I sort of overreacted and shot 6 rounds into
Oh,
the
they
air.
sent you a picture?
I
Or
guess.
something? Oh.
Don't
Yeah.
open that. That might be like somebody trying to steal your information.
Oh yeah, probably. Never know. Hey, let me Google the number.
Can I be helped to complain a little? I'll listen. No, complain to Toma. He loves it.
It's like those callers. It's like those old scam callers who would call up and be like, "Can you hear me?" And then you say yes, and then they would be recording you and they would rip out their audio and then they would put in something like, "Do you agree to blow me for the rest of your life?" And then you say yes. And then all of a sudden you're in a binding contract.
Oh, rip. Oh no, it's family. Yeah. For whatever reason, it sent weird.
Another day.
It's my uncle's birthday. That's what it is.
Strange rumors, yeah. But the truth is, I want to ban Kiria and not deal with this at all, Tsubasa. So why don't you just, you and Toma and little girl Chan over there on the couch can deal with this. Oh god. Yep, memory change.
Dude, what is up with this girl? She's just freaking out.
It's Shibuya, there's something strange happening.
Everybody's walking around naked. It's great. What do you mean? Apparently, everybody's converted to nudism. Sounds like a cult. I'll get down to the bottom of this.
It's still mid-afternoon, but everything suddenly became dark and hazy, and everyone just became these bright colors. I didn't know what to do.
Look, there she is. That's her show.
I seen it.
Oh, you're looking at the TV.
Yeah.
I was looking at the poster.
Oh! Nice.
She's eating that pizza.
Does she do other things with the food, Christopher?
She puts it in a microwave.
Sure does.
危ないから守りはここに残ってて。
Look, there's Kiria.
Kiria-chan. Yay.
She's the best.
She sure is. Okay, and then there's
Do we
more
get-
sinister Kiria-chan.
Do we get any other girls, Chris, in this game?
Yes, one more.
Only one more?
Yeah, one more after memory.
And is she any good?
She's actually she's a skill type player. So you're supposed to use her abilities to the best that you can.
That's cool and all, Chris. I was asking, is she any good?
I'm not telling you who she is.
I mean, is she cute?
Once she comes yes, in fact, she's actually my favorite.
Okay,
But
fair enough.
probably just for personal preference.
Oh, okay.
I'll definitely let you guys decide once we get to know her better in the next chapter, actually.
Oh.
Right, that's what I wanted to know, Chris. Is she
Okay, I
cute?
gotta go to Shibuya.
I'm asking the real question here.
She's super cute, and she's biracial. Oh, man.
Because so far, Kiria is definitely my favorite. Because Ayaha is just a reskin of Tsubasa. Just being real.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean,
And
believe me, they wanted to put in a sister, and they were like, we wanted
Reskin!
We're running low on time. We need to throw something together.
Do we get to meet her this chapter or next chapter?
We'll see her at the end of this chapter.
Alright, cool. Kevin, finish the chapter.
I'm doing what I can, but there's things that are going on.
No,
boo.
Naga. You know how we said that the black guy was actually normal for once?
Yeah, look how...
I guess not.
He was normal for a little bit.
Well, he was. They had to ruin that, didn't they?
From the people you've taken. No.
Yeah, so much for a normal black guy.
Oh man, he's aiming his crystal
my
camera at
God.
me.
He killed Maiko! Oh no!
Bro, he did the thing that Orochimaru did to that one chick. He looked at her and she turned into dust.
What, you did
God,
Thanos and
man.
snapped his fingers?
No.
No, Orochimaru has an array of powers that is ever shifting and never really known to any one person. Man, Orochimaru.
Wow. He's so fast.
Why didn't you just
Gengar
teleport
gate?
straight there, dude? Man.
Why does the gate look like a bunch of Gengars?
I don't know. Who's... Now is not the time to be texting me, Tsubasa.
Are you going to tell us exactly what just happened?
Everyone said the black dude done something to make Miss Maiko vanish. Rip.
No.
Thank you, Tsubasa. I was just, I was here and I didn't understand what happened.
You know,
There she is.
I definitely did not see it with my own 2 eyes.
Tsubasa. All I was like is now we have to stop that photographer. Okay, hold on. Danger zone.
Let's head in. I mean, Itsuki, you don't know if we can save Maiko. For all you know, she's already in the Shadow Realm.
Man, oh look at all those anime pictures he posted.
Oh, Chris, want to explain
Oh yay!
as to why Bakura did the whole Shadow Realm bit?
What do you mean, why?
Well, not why, but like, you got sent to the Shadow Realm. Doesn't he come back though?
Yes, actually.
I thought that
Within
was
the
why
same
the Shadow
season.
Realm was so dangerous, is that you don't return from the Shadow Realm.
No, Bakura just has a whole bunch of BS powers.
Man.
Also,
What did she get here? Crazy.
magic.
Because he sends the evil part of Bakura into the Shadow Realm.
Yes.
But then I'm pretty sure he comes back later.
Yeah.
How does he do that?
It's explained that Yugi actually wasn't capable of doing that, so it didn't work, even though it happened and it worked.
I thought it was the duel that losing the duel sent him.
No,
But
I think it's more like Bakura just went and took over his split personality.
Even that is not a good explanation for it, because there's still clearly the two different sides of Bakura later in the season, later in the series.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, he's part half evil, half good.
He's half the normal Bakura, the other half is not.
Yeah.
In fact, that evil half is also called Bakura.
Yeah.
It's an amazing coincidence. Because at least the stout adult man living in Yugi's body is at least named Yami, or the actual name. I don't say it because it's a dumb name.
Yami Yugi?
No. His real name is Autumn.
Oh yeah, it's Autumn, yeah. I think you're right.
Oh, I didn't swing in time. Oh.
It's dumb. I know Yami is a creation of the 4Kids dub, but it's better than Autumn.
Well, because he's supposed to be Egyptian.
I know, but I don't
You
give a
don't look
shit.
very Egyptian, though.
I don't get... Yeah, he's
Being
white.
real.
Whenever they flash back to the Egyptian times, they're all white.
They're all Japanese.
Well, yeah, no, because Egyptian people were white. They lived in the sun, but they were white.
Yeah, they are white.
They were burned so extensively that even the burn was burned off.
Then why was Yami still white-skinned?
He's Japanese.
Because he believed in the heart of the cards.
But the heart of the cards is bullshit.
It is.
The heart of the cards was his Millennium Puzzle doing its job.
The heart of the cards is...
Yeah, see, man, I don't know how to feel about that.
Literally, Yugi was a cheat.
Well, yeah, only Yugi can win, because he has this cheating thing that everyone lets him use.
The real power is that he has plot armor.
And the funny thing is, his power extends to anyone he supports.
Here it comes!
Too.
Yeah. You walk, girl.
Oh yeah,
She looks
the
awesome.
Labyrinth.
Ooh. You're going down now.
Oh yeah! See, that's cool.
Is it gonna play the whole song?
No.
What if it just did?
Weird that she transformed into her idol transformation, and they're still taking damage.
It's funny.
Yay.
Cool.
I'm really not fond of the eye patch though. That needs to go.
What?
Yeah.
It blocks her beautiful eyes.
Okay, so how do I go about, can I not do outfits here?
You can just open up the menu and change outfits.
Oh, yeah, outfit.
Go to
Oh yeah,
wardrobe.
wardrobe. Yeah, dark form, yeah. Solid punk. It does get rid of eye patch. Oh.
That it do.
Oh. Love it. Anyway, oh, okay. Oh no, okay, back. What about that leather choker? Power bangle.
You don't have any accessories.
Oh, okay.
You
I was
just...
about to say
The
what?
Joker's Joe. It was just the eye patch that was bugging me. Blocking her beautiful eyes.
Okay, let's see. Do boom boom da boom. Items. Small amount of fixed. Fix.
Chris,
Hmm?
it's always the photographer.
How so?
It always is.
Because he self-reports and no one calls him on it.
Name all other instances.
That one time Where we thought that the black
Saw.
guy was normal. Oh, Saw.
Yep. So that one, where the photographer kind of Well, no, technically the photographer was in on it,
Mm.
but he still ends up dead.
Okay, but he wasn't the one, was he?
No, not really. But he's the one that basically sells out the other guy.
I hit him.
But no, it's always the photographer.
Now you get an intro where she's going to change from her casual wear to her casual wear.
Yeah? Love it. Oh no, she summoned her cool microphone weapon. That's the canon. Oh, tactics. Determine how. Okay, well, act during battle. Okay.
This is literally changed them from command to auto attack.
Yeah, no, I figured.
It's kind of good for battles where you're just like grinding or you're stuck in fighting enemies for a while. Because then you don't have to press buttons all the time and you can let the battles go faster.
But Chris, if you're playing, I think it's Persona 3, you have no control over any of your allies.
Oh god, that
So?
was a thing, right? Oh man, I forget about that.
It's funny though.
And then imagine not being able to save for a long time. And then the AI screwing you over left and right.
You don't need to tell me about Persona 3, Ismat. I watched Gregory play that for a good 2 hours.
Yeah, what did you think of it?
He never touched it again.
No, from my understanding, Persona 3 was terrible because of the grind. And just, you can't control your allies, and so they always messed up.
Yeah, the grind, the battling, and the not being able to save all the time. It's really the 3 things, but those 3 things make the entire experience a drag.
Yep.
The story, otherwise, I mean, the story is freaking. It's Persona, so it's great, and it's like enjoyable.
I've heard 3 has one of the best stories too. So
Is that the one where you're investigating like the girls' school murders or something?
no idea.
It's where Persona first went to school, because
Okay.
1 and 2 were like adults who were investigators, like doing things.
Yeah.
And then 1 and 2 also had similar issues as 3, I think, right?
Yeah, but then
Yeah.
4 showed up with big girth, and just everyone was like, "Whoa."
4 fixed a lot of issues.
4 decided to be a good game and also an anime.
Yeah. And then 5 fixed everything.
And then Royal sharpened these already.
I'm really surprised and annoyed when people are always being like, "Man, Persona 5 is the best game," and then they'll look at something like Fire Emblem or Xenoblade and they'll be like, "No, that game's too anime for me." It's like, what the fuck?
Man,
That makes
okay,
no
clearly
sense.
that person doesn't know what anime is.
I know.
Because Persona is
Is
its
the
roots,
epitome
yeah,
of anime.
It's slice of life anime more than anything with dumb fantasy thrown in.
To be fair, I wouldn't even go slice of life, but then again, I guess it probably.
No, the gameplay is slice of life, but then when it's
True,
fighting
true,
time,
true,
it's
yeah. True.
Oh, look at girl, man.
She looks great.
I am a bit underleveled,
You might be.
but that's okay. Oh, Tharja learning them skills. Oh, Elect Blizzard, believe it.
Jordan's annoying.
Hmm.
My escape from Tarkov, because I haven't played it in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Turned out they did a wipe 2 weeks ago.
No.
A system wipe?
Yeah, like a server wipe.
Yeah.
Which means I gotta start from scratch again. And God, those quests at the start are such a pain in the rear.
Why would they do that? Who the hell does that? Like,
Well,
get
'cause-
rid of your player's entire progress.
Because it's a beta.
I guess that's a good point.
And they're still testing a lot of things, and they're still updating a lot of mechanics and stuff.
Oh, am I supposed to go around the cameras?
Mhm.
Okay, I see.
A nice thing is that that you get all the starter goodies back,
Mm.
and the starter goodies are pretty sweet. But
Okay, but how do I sneak around them?
it's
You
such a
can't.
pain
You
in the
went
butt.
the wrong way, clearly.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Although I've noticed
But
with
then
this,
this is a dead end.
Yeah, you jumped
Oh,
off when you
rip.
shouldn't have.
now you're stuck here forever, Kevin.
No,
No.
Because I'm going to do this and he's going to teleport me, just like last time. Oh.
The only thing that sucks about this wipe, though, is the, I've noticed that a lot of players seem to have dropped off. And so, it's, or either they dropped off, or there's a lot more players now, and so the servers are overloaded. Because it's been taking a lot longer to get into a game.
Yeah.
Because I've been having like 3 to 5 minute wait times, which is pretty rough.
Yeah.
Sword, axe, and...
Overall, great game though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Wanna know what game I still need to finish?
Yeah.
The Three Houses.
Yeah.
I haven't been playing.
I was going to finally play Golden Deer story, like probably a week ago, and then I started playing frickin' Xenoblade Chronicles 2 again, and then I also needed to do a playthrough of Pokemon Shield because I told Greg that I would do a team and play using restrictions and like a time limit of like 20 hours to beat the campaign.
Oh.
And then fight him with our stream team.
Yeah.
And then see if I can beat him and prove that I am the cool one.
You should do a Nuzlocke challenge while you're at it.
No, because then that's too many restrictions. First of all, beat the campaign in 20 hours. I've never done that with any Pokemon game. So I really just have to ignore everything and just keep going.
I think that's easy to pull off though. 20 hours?
Kind of.
I think that's very easy.
It's very simple, at least.
And the reason why I say it's very easy is because the reason why it takes more than 20 hours to beat a Pokemon game is because you're doing all the extra stuff.
It's because you're waiting on people who are saying absolutely nothing and a story that's complete bullshit.
Well, I mean, you're usually doing like, for me, it's always like, doing like the Battle Tower or some, some extra.
No, I thought the grind was raising your Pokemon, but now they've made it more than easy to get level 99 and 100.
It's so easy that you can go and find Pokemon that are stronger than your Pokemon in the wild.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is lovely, by the way.
That's the speedrunning strat. Just find something in the wild, and then there you go.
That's like 100 levels above you.
Yeah.
Dude, what if in the next Pokemon game they raise the max cap from 100 to 200?
I would love that. And
yeah, may as well. Shoot, let's get some big numbers.
That might mean that they would artificially extend the game for the campaign to be twice as long, and I would hate that. Pokemon sucks.
That'd be really funny if they just extended it by 100 levels, just cause. Because they realized they made it too easy to level up, so they're just going, all right, time to make it a grind again.
I would like it if you could do that. I don't want the game to be longer, and because the stories of Pokemon have sucked since after 5th gen. Like, even Black and White 2 was shit. They blew their load on Black and White, and then everything after sucked.
Yeah. Remember how your best friend became a full-grown man in 2 years and a gym leader?
Yes.
See, that was dumb. It's like, bro, me and you were the same age, what happened? He's like, I had responsibilities.
It's like, no.
Which one was this?
This is Black 2. And White 2.
You know, the Black and White is the game that was completely erased from my memory.
Well,
it really was. Because I don't remember anything about that game.
Who were the starters for White and Black?
There
was the Fire Piggy. I remember him.
Was that
the Grass Snake and the Oshawott.
Are you sure?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that was Black and White?
Yeah. Play the game.
Really?
Son of a bitch, press the A button.
No, we're talking about Pokemon Black and White. We're getting all hopped up.
Are you sure?
You can talk and press the A button.
I know, but I get distracted.
I don't remember.
I don't remember to press the button.
Okay, let's go through Pokemon Generations.
Oh my god, I Raging Stampeded.
Yeah, no way.
So cool. How'd I do that?
That was an ad-lib performance. That's...
Thomas? Okay.
Okay, thank
That
you for
happens
giving
for
me the
his
TV
spirit
show.
guy.
That's not what I was looking for.
Condition, whatever. Stuff will go
They're
away.
telling you about this. None of your party members have been afflicted with a status ailment. They just want to give you the tutorial whenever they feel like it.
You know what I would love a remake of? The Pokemon trading card game?
Okay.
Yeah, the Game Boy Color.
I actually really loved that game.
Yeah, it's really good. It's a great game.
Why is it that like so many of the Pokemon side games are better than the mainline titles right now.
I know, right?
Maybe because the sideline titles don't have the same restrictions that the mainline ones.
That's pretty much it.
When are we gonna get the next mystery dungeon?
Well, now that they made the remake, it's probably gonna happen. They're probably gonna make a new one that's a lot like the remake. Pokemon Snap New is coming out this year.
Yeah, that is this year. That's in April, right? Or March?
Yeah, one of those.
And then we're supposed to get a mainline game this November, supposedly.
Yes, supposedly. I don't believe it personally.
Which they're saying is going to be the Diamond and Pearl remake.
I believe that the Diamond and Pearl remakes are coming. I just don't think this year.
I just hope the Diamond and Pearl remakes are good. I happen to love those games.
They're really good. I love the underground bit. That was my favorite thing.
Yeah, no, Diamond is the first DS game I ever bought. So
yeah.
I didn't even have a DS. I just bought the game so I could play it on my sister's. No, man, freaking Chris is right. Pokemon was the shit, and then I mean it's the shit now still, but for different reasons.
You know what generation I played the least of though?
How do I get past this camera?
You have to go around.
The Sun and Moon. That was the one I played the least. Because that was the one game I never finished. I think I got like maybe 3 gyms in or whatever, or 3 trials.
Yeah, because they're not gyms. Also, the game sucks.
Yeah, and then I do own Ultra Sun, but it's in the shrink wrap. It never left the shrink wrap.
Yeah, it doesn't need to.
No, don't.
Although Wishy Washy is cool, but you don't need to open the whole game for that. You just play Sword or Shield.
I don't get Wishy Washy because they say, oh, once it has enough HP, it can become its school form, but it's not linked to HP. It's linked to it being 20. If it's
yeah, right. At a certain point, it has to be 20 and HP.
No, it's not HP. It's just if it's level 20.
What are some new Pokemon that have interesting evolutions?
I mean,
what about that dumb jellyfish you have to hold your system upside down for?
Is that really a thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's pretty cool. I want to get this now. What game is this?
That's an X and Y. That's Inkay.
Yeah, it's a psychic.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, you hold your system upside down for it.
Yeah, so at a certain level.
Yeah, a certain level.
Once it reaches it, hold the system upside down, and then it'll evolve.
Well, when it has to hit the level though.
Yeah,
in the middle of it.
Yeah, as soon as you hit the level, you finish the battle. Turn your system upside down.
Oh, okay, never mind. I know with in the Sword and Shield, you have the you twirl with the ice cream.
Yeah, you just spin. You spin the stick around, and then you start twirling. And if you have a certain Pokemon in your party and it's holding a certain item, it evolves after you finish twirling.
Yeah.
Well, what's this item? I'm not twirling enough.
It's a strawberry sweet for the Pokemon Milcery.
Oh, okay.
It's the ice cream Pokemon. Basically, you're turning the ice cream into different ice cream flavors.
Oh yeah, okay. See, that's cool.
Also, it's not ice cream; it's cream becoming a parfait.
I don't care. It's ice cream.
Oh. It is a dessert enjoyed as a sweet for everybody. Yeah. Oh, and I leveled up.
Kevin, do you need to know what time it is?
I do not. I'm off today.
Yeah.
Ooh.
No, that's
fancy.
Remember, I turned my phone off so they couldn't call me.
All right.
Yeah.
So do you guys mind going a few minutes after, considering we started at like 5 minutes late, and also for 4 minutes we were silent?
And that was the thing, yes.
Oh man, Elect Blade's getting a skill boost. Oh man, turn up. Okay. Are you certain? No, I'm not. I want my move to be weak. God King. Oh, okay. What's this red one? Oh, it's gibberish. Okay. Oh. Oh shit.
I swear though, if the next game is a Let's Go Pokemon game, I'm not gonna be happy.
I would also not be happy.
I'm gonna laugh. I mean, it wouldn't. I don't want it, but
I'll laugh based on the disappointment inside to make myself feel not as uncomfortable.
I would be very angry. I'd be like, no, I will not have it.
I want Pokemon Let's Go Pichu and Meryl.
Not Togepi?
No.
Oh, so those would be Johto editions?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it'd be Pichu and it'd be Meryl because Azurill was Hoenn, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
It really is.
There was never a Meryl born naturally until the discovery of Azurill and Hoenn.
Koreans, they can go with Magby. And what's his name? What's the other one?
Oh, Elekid?
Yeah.
Man, okay, hold up. That's a really good idea.
Okay, but they have to be able to evolve, unlike in Pikachu and Eevee, who can't evolve.
Yeah, see, that's...
Like, you have to get Magmar and...
No, they evolve because they come with their evolution items. Bam. Okay, but...
yeah, Magby and Elekid. That's what we're going with.
Okay, so if we got a Let's Go Johto and it's Magby and Elekid, that'd be pretty hot. Okay, see. That might cushion the blow a bit. But I really want a Diamond Pearl remake. I mean...
For Hoenn, I could see... a first stage evolution... Jeez.
What, Lotad and Zigzagoon?
That would be
funny.
stupid.
Or you get either Lotad or Wurmple, and it's like, whoa.
Dude, I'd go with Lotad at that point. I'd be like,
no, I'm getting Wurmple because it's shiny. And shiny Wurmples are purple, and they're cool. They're purple with like the gold.
I'd rather just have Ludicolo.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Ludicolo does kick ass. I didn't know all you needed was a water stone.
Or better yet, here's this one Canadian flutter. Wurmple male, Wurmple female.
Oh, so it'd be like Cascum Silken?
Yeah, and then you get Beautifly or Dustox. There you go.
I think I'd go with Elekid because I think Electivire is cooler. And I have a Magmortar.
Oh my god, Kevin. You're not in a good place.
I'm not. It's because I'm not using the right skills. Oh no! Wrong button.
Run.
I like how we're just talking and Kevin's
item.
getting
He's
his
an item. He's an item.
But yeah, where's the smoke machine thing?
There it is. You're gone. How did this happen?
I switched it to hard.
Why did you do this?
Because I thought I was ready. But the first person I fought, they were like 2 levels above me, so then I might be under leveled.
Go back to easy.
Oh, I learned the deep boost.
Chrome. So, Chris, will we be getting another Fire Emblem game soon?
I don't want to because I want them to like work on it.
What about like a remake or something?
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, just the original Fire Emblem, but it looks really good.
Well,
and it plays good.
Well, they already remade it, and the DS version sucks.
Oh, well.
So I would say that's probably a good idea. Remake it and put it in Three Houses style.
Well, that'd be really nice. That'd be sweet.
Oh, Toma's dead. Oh. Whoops. Sorry, Toma. See, that's what you get for pushing Tsubasa. See, Tsubasa fans get killed. Don't I have a revival item?
I like how there's a main cast thing over everyone except Tsubasa.
Yeah, Tsubasa doesn't matter. Restores. How about revives? That's what I want. Yep.
Oh, there you go. Got a revival bead.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use them skills. That deal
Use
one.
the deal.
Make sure I have the right
Yeah.
one selected. Oh no. Okay, I can. Oh. And I think I'm actually gonna save also because I don't want to have to start over.
Yeah, from a long ways back.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot. Okay. Cool.
Imagine if you did die right there again.
No, Isma, we don't even want to speak that into reality. Okay. So I came up here and I want to go this way?
You guys know what happened? You guys know what happened to South Park? Because you're supposed to get a new
What do you
season.
mean what happened? What happened to it is what happened to Halo.
It disappeared.
There's no one on the inside. Man, I was hyped for Halo and then I saw there wasn't a person in the suit. And you're like, you will be the person in the suit. I'm like, no, Halo, that's not what I wanted.
I wanted Master Chief.
Your guy in the suit was way cooler than I could
wanted
be.
the Master Chef.
Right? Yeah, the Master Chief. You guys are weak to... Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do the worms first, because you guys did some bad stuff earlier. All the session.
Oh, nice.
Boof.
The bufu.
The Zhan. Oh, no.
Bro, an
Hacky.
apparition comes up to you and offers you to boof. What do you do?
それいけそう
You boof back.
Yeah, you boof it.
Yeah, but seriously, what happened to South Park? Are we ever getting that new
I don't-
season?
I don't think they've been working on the new season.
Yeah, I think they've kind of just been riding their own coattails after that.
The pandemic special?
Yeah. Also, I was thinking there should be a pandemic video game. We've been due for another one.
I want that. I
That'd
really
be so
do.
good.
Like that version of South Park, that would make an amazing game right now.
Did you ever finish that episode, Kevin?
I did not. I just went, but I did start, however, a new run of the Fractured Butthole.
You know, I've never played the games.
Uh,
I own them, I just never played them. Because they're on my computer.
Stick of Truth is really good. Fractured Butthole, I feel, really got away with some stuff.
Dang.
Under the context of most people don't finish games.
Yeah.
So, right? So they put a...
That's lovely.
That game really escalates to some places in the latter half.
I've seen and heard a lot of people say that by comparison, Stick of Truth is pretty boring in terms of gameplay compared to Fractured Butthole. I just didn't like Fractured Butthole system.
I will admit I like Stick of Truth's way of fighting better.
I think, even if it is turn-based combat and it's slow, at least it's simple. With Fractured Butthole, it's trying to do something very complicated that you really have to learn.
What's the difference?
Of Stick of Truth, you can become max level early in the game, and the whole game is hard after.
So it's like an RPG?
Yeah.
Okay.
Although the
Butthole.
Jew is the strongest in South Park. that class will carry you through the game.
And what about the bubble?
Oh, that's you. You're King Butthole.
But
I mean Fractured Butthole.
the fighting is more like grid-based,
Yeah, turn grid based.
turn grid-based.
So like Fire Emblem kind
Not
of?
even.
Or what do you mean then, like grid-based?
Do you remember the Mega Man Battle Network games?
Yeah.
Like that, but with
So like lanes. You got like lanes kind of.
lanes with moves. You have to be within range of characters to initiate an attack.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I didn't like it either.
Because usually when they do the lane system, it tends not to work too well. The best system is when it's when you either have like grid-based kind of tactical map, and then you have the sub battle.
Yeah.
Where like Fire Emblem does that. Double Survivor does that as well.
Oh man, Kiria Kurano, you're so cool.
Where basically you have the grid, but that's where you move to,
Mm-hmm.
and then the actual battle happens in a secondary kind of mode.
Yeah, no. In Fractured Butthole, the battle is the grid.
I don't know how I feel about that.
It's difficult. I wouldn't say it's hard to understand. It's just that clunky.
Clunky.
I didn't enjoy it that much.
I'll get to those games eventually. I've got a bunch of other games I gotta finish first.
But you know what? The appeal of those games is way more in that it's South Park.
And it's comedy, yeah.
Yeah, and it's a video game, so it doesn't have the same censoring restrictions that a TV show does.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, no, it goes.
Do
ham.
they actually get to show all of stuff that
Yes.
they censored?
Oh, way
Yes,
more.
right
even.
away. Yeah.
Oh my lord.
You're getting close-ups. You're getting. You want to look away, but the game tells you no. But I mean, all in all, two very good games. Restores to the party. Oh, but I need.
Can I just pray that Mr. Hanky ain't in it? Because I don't like.
I believe Mr. Hanky is in it.
God damn it.
He's
Mr.
a summon in the first one.
Yeah,
right?
he's a
And then-
summon in the first one.
And I think he's also a summon in the second one again. I'm pretty sure. But
Man,
he's
such a shit.
he's one of
character.
those you have to go exploring in the sewers and find him. Which is like, man, that's great. He's a piece of poo. You gotta go get him. But,
He's such a shit character.
yeah.
He really is.
Oh yeah, Moses is a
What else?
summonable character. You
That's great.
glue macaroni
Lovely.
to a paper and it summons him. And you're like, wow, that's so cool. And Morgan Freeman teaches you how.
Dude, Dude, that's amazing.
I'll come back here, ghost. I actually live and let live. Well,
Besides South Park, I'm also waiting for Rick and Morty, the new season to come out. Because we have no news about that whatsoever.
I don't know. I think you're going to be waiting for a minute because Rick and Morty has been making other spin-off shows that aren't nearly as good.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
That last season was, I felt was lackluster too. So it was not.
Oh, Rick and Morty?
Yeah. The best. So the second half of the season was the better half, for the most part. But the first half of that season was really weak because you had like 2 or 3 episodes in there that I was just like, this is shit. And when I say shit, and it's like I mean shit for Rick and Morty level. Although there was one episode in particular was actual shit. It was a dragon episode. I hated that episode so much. It was such a bad episode.
Oh, he's weak to light. Yeah. I'm shooting my juice at you.
That's the light. There are no light-based attacks. There are light-based status moves.
That's interesting.
Okay.
And so if an enemy is weak to light, then that means that the light status will always
Why
work
is
on it.
Tsubasa not getting any XP?
It's not that she's not getting any, it's that she's on an incredibly decreased rate for being outside of the main
she's
party.
a subcast. She doesn't matter.
Oh, I see.
See, the main cast is the one bringing home the bacon, and the subcast is the one that cooks it. They don't need to pay the guy.
Oh, she basically will just act as your healer from now on.
Yeah, I'm going to use her as a sponge to heal all my injuries, and then save all my juice for the fights.
Sounds good.
No, that's basically what you got to do in Persona, especially once you have
It really is, though.
more than just the core cast of characters.
That's the name what Morgana was good for.
Yeah, I played Morgana for the first dungeon, and then he was never on my party ever again, and then...
Yeah, basically.
And then What's-Her-Name's also a good secondary healer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although she's actually a pretty good fighter, though.
Yeah. Although she's only good for if the phantoms want to do things to your butthole, and she's like, no, don't do those things to the butthole. It's bad, Chris.
Because my main party was basically just Anne, I think, what's her...
Makoto?
Yeah, Makoto,
Makoto.
of course, yeah. And I'm trying to figure out who...
I'm getting twisted. Did I...
Okay.
Huh?
Do you want me to do this for you?
A little bit, yeah, here.
This-
I'm getting lost in twist turned upside down.
This area is a maze.
Okay.
I think the last one was Haru as well. So I had all 3 girls with me.
Haru's kind of... Because by the time you get her, you can make better stuff than she's got.
Yeah.
Although, which is kind of weird because they didn't fix that in Royal, but they did add freaking what's-his-name to it.
Ketchy?
Yeah. Oh, Bufu.
Toma, you're weak to ice.
He blew cold air in your face. What you gonna do to it? Oh, poke him!
Chris, you should play Devil Survivor.
Why would I do that?
It's such a great game, that's why. The story is amazing for that game. It really, that's what drives it. But the gameplay is basically, what's it called? It's basically Fire Emblem with the grid, and then Persona with the battle.
That sounds stupid.
Well, not Persona with the battle. It's more like kind of like a basic RPG kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Where you like you have your attacks. It doesn't look as nice as
Naturally.
yeah, but you know, because it's old. It's an older title.
Oh man, all these pictures.
You're a fool, Kevin.
Am I?
When is the new Shin Megami Tensei game coming out, by the way?
May.
May?
I want to say May, because I remember that.
That sounds accurate.
Coming to Switch. Also, the remake of the third one.
Here's from
Oh,
Atlas's official
they're
website.
remaking Shin Megami Tensei 3?
Yes.
July. And make me input birthday.
Why is it making you input your birthday, Ismont?
It always does.
Yeah, that seems suspicious. A little bit.
No, it was because it's rated M, I guess. Shouldn't make much sense.
Oh, speaking of, so I guess GameStop's having a pro day where a bunch of stuff is on sale, and
Dude,
because I look under 30, I couldn't pick up a copy of Assassin's Creed or
Speaking
Cyberpunk.
of GameStop, guess what? Their stock went from $5 to $70 within the last month.
Good for them.
I know. I wish I bought some stock in GameStop, but no, I did not.
Well, I mean, it's $70. You still could.
Not if it goes crashing down now. I don't expect them to survive forever. I thought it was a dying
Well, buy them now,
company.
let them go up a little bit more, and then sell them. You know? Shoot.
I feel like it already hit the peak.
Oh no, Tomakun!
Oh, here's the announcement trailer. Let's see.
Oh shit. No.
Is it
I'm
going to show
not
me the
ready.
release date in the start or the end?
I will
It
keep.
shows it at the end, right?
Yeah, there's Bead Chain, which, although does it work on dead people also?
No, it doesn't.
I will keep Itsuki alive, and we'll somehow make it out of here. I think this guy absorbs lightning.
Okay, well that did not give me a release date. It just says 2021. You bitch.
So yeah, games for 2021 and possibly 2022. I'm really get that anticipation for that new Spider-Man game that's coming. So Miles Morales had had the ending credit scene thing where it's like, oh, look at the next game though. But yeah, freaking Miles is so cool.
So
Too bad he had to go and move to that part of town where he belongs.
Why'd they do that?
I don't know.
You know, every time you bring it up, I'm surprised how nobody else has noticed that. Like,
Yeah, the in-story thing is they just moved there because I don't know.
like
So they could be closer to the Prowler? I don't know.
I don't understand. You know, they could have gone anywhere. It didn't have to be a city known for being where black culture stems from.
as
No,
far
I had to.
as we're aware, it's spring 2021. Okay.
Also, the whole premise of the game is dumb. Freaking Spider-Man's like, oh, I'm gonna go on a vacation with Mary Jane, the worst girl in the world. You, Spider-Man, you hold it down. And he's like, I'm 15, Peter, damn. And he's like, no, but you're a Spider-Man, though. And then he leaves, and you're like, oh, well, I guess.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Kevin, what about this? What if Spider-Man, but instead of Peter Parker, it's Peter Griffin?
Man, I love the idea of a pudgy Spider-Man. Barely not even fitting in all into the costume, kind of just oozing at the seams. And when he saves someone, he says everyone gets one. And he's enjoying it.
Oh yeah, that's what I asked. Chris, what does the New Game Plus do with Three Kingdoms? I mean, Three Houses. Sorry.
You can use your renown to purchase everything that you had previously in a previous playthrough.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
So you can raise your professor level to the highest level if you had
A
already
lot
gotten
quicker,
it.
huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, perfect. Because I did not want to have to grind
Man,
that again.
yeah, no, Renown is a grind in that game, man. Although they really let you use it to make good use of it, also, so that's nice. But
Honestly, use it to get the divine pulses.
Yeah.
That's, and when you have a lot of controller drift like I do, you really need those divine pulses.
no, man, I was just good at the game.
Not when the controller decides to fling you
Yeah,
halfway
okay.
across the map.
I take care
then
of my
makes you-
controllers. See.
And then makes you press wait or attack when you don't mean to do that move. And then you're just like, God damn it. And then you lose the character and then you're just like, alright, gotta reset.
Oh man, speaking of dumb like controller foible stuff, man, did you guys know you're not allowed to play Mario Party without a Joy-Con?
I did know that because I tried that once and it didn't work.
Yeah,
That's lovely.
I thought I could play Mario Party on the tablet form of the Switch. I'm like, man, this is about to be hype. You know. And then I proceeded to get my shit kicked in by Wario, Peach, and Daisy for 2.5 hours.
So how do you fix the Joy-Con drift thing again?
You have to calibrate you have to recalibrate your Joy-Cons. You have to break them open and then tweak the stick.
That's complicated.
Well, I mean, they have cheap little Joy-Con replacement kits that you can buy that actually just have little things that show you how to read.
Okay. Alrighty.
I mean, it's
still
hard, but a little bit less. But at least you have.
I'll have to figure this out because my Joy-Con drift is so bad.
Yeah. Speaking of Joy-Cons, I have the Con, but not the Joy. You know the little wristband things that have the bumpers.
Yeah.
I have only one set of those, and I have no idea where the fuck my other ones are. It makes me real sad.
You know what's interesting?
Because I want to play Mario Party with people.
What's with Nintendo and making shit controllers?
That's a good question. Nintendo know things about Nintendo. Why do they make shit controllers?
Because they don't want to waste money. And by waste money, I mean they don't want to use the billions of dollars that they have to improve their hardware.
But Chris, I mean, look at the N64. I think they wasted a lot of money for a lot of extra plastic.
Could it be that Nintendo has the wisdom to know we'll buy their crappy controllers?
Probably.
Yeah, see.
Nintendo has the quote-unquote wisdom to make sure that all of their hardware is specific enough that you can't use anything else with their hardware except for their own stuff.
But you can use their Nintendo power cord to charge an Android phone.
That is very
There's
true.
That. But I don't think that counts.
Sometimes, no, I actually use my phone charger to charge my Switch.
Yeah. No, man. My Switch wasn't plugged in, so I thought my docket was broke. And then I'm like, oh, it's just not plugged in. Oh.
Yeah. No, I always use my Android charger to charge my Switch.
Oh, what was that? Oh, Empty Wave.
Yeah.
Dang.
The special meters restore like really quickly, so honestly,
Okay.
Just use them.
yeah, use them sometimes when you have them. If you're in a situation where you wouldn't get a whatever the fuck off
A
anyway.
session.
Yeah.
Session.
Yeah, fire poke him in his butt. Fire poke.
Kill the jellyfish. You guys ever eaten jellyfish?
No.
Not to my knowledge, no.
It's not very good. just so you don't know, it don't taste very good. It's crunchy, and yet it isn't crunchy, and it doesn't really taste like much. It's yeah. If you don't like the texture, you're not gonna like the thing. I didn't like the texture, which means I didn't like the thing because it doesn't really taste like anything.
That's not disappointing because I was never going to eat jellyfish anyways.
Yeah, jellyfish isn't very good. I've had a lot of other different types of seafood that's actually good. Like alligator, pretty dang good.
Does alligator count as seafood? Come on.
I mean, so
Unless it's that saltwater crocodile we discovered many moon ago.
it depends.
Remember we were playing Kingdom Hearts and we're like, what the hell is this crocodile doing in the ocean? It's like, no, crocodiles totally will just hang out in the ocean from time to time.
Yeah.
And it's like, what? That's horrifying. What do you mean? It's like, no. Also, freaking
Depends.
alligators or crocodiles will just freeze themselves solid willingly.
Really?
During the winter.
What?
Like they place themselves like maybe a few inches above a pond water surface.
Oh, that's when you see like the boulder.
Yeah, you'll see just their nostrils, but like they're frozen, but they're fine.
And then if you step on them, they'll eat you.
Well, I mean they're in solid ice, so I mean you have
Oh,
you have a chance to get away, but I would not recommend it.
Neither would I. No, I've watched those documentaries. It tends not to end well for the gazelle that decides to take a drink.
That poor gazelle.
I know.
Oh man, again. Oh, hamstring.
Ooh.
Does that mean he just swats him in the leg with his spear?
Yeah, like in Kill Bill, where she slices the tendon on his heel.
Achilles. Tendon.
Kill Bill is great, but man, it's a lot more gory and than I remember. But people be like, "Oh, remember this?" I'm like, "Oh, yeah."
It is insane.
Yeah.
The lengths that oops. The lengths that deranged maniac will go to in films.
All two of them. Was Kill Bill an anime? Why were the movies called volumes?
So the story behind that is actually that the director, Tarantino, he didn't want it to be split into two films. What he wanted was for it to be one film, but during the film there would be an intermission. Where you basically, you go to the theater, and you watch the first part, and then you take a break.
And then you poo, and then you refill your drink, and then
you get to watch the rest of the movie. That's what he wanted, but then film producers were like, you can't do that, people will get bored and leave. And so he had to split it up into two movies.
Man, not for Kill Bill if it was 1 4-hour movie. Jeez. Actually.
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool.
That would be fun.
I think that actually works fine, though. A 4-hour film.
It's like people go and see 4-hour plays and they have an intermission in between. What? Just because movie crowds are not as sophisticated as play crowds doesn't mean they wouldn't like them.
And play crowds have paid more for that intermission.
You're right. That's a good point.
Yeah, play tickets, much like anime retail prices, are absurd.
Dude, I think they just didn't want to give those movie theaters more money. That's all it was.
Yeah, probably not. But
Because,
probably.
they'd buy popcorn and stuff, Because that's what I'd do during the intermission. I'd be like, oh, I'm buying me some popcorn.
Yeah, sure.
Keep myself some busy.
Yeah, it would ensure more people were buying your overpriced goodies.
Yeah. I'm sure movie theaters would love that.
Also, haven't drive-ins made a reappearance in the world?
Yeah.
Have they?
Yeah, some of them. So there are a couple out there.
Mm-hmm.
Since people can't go in, watch a movie, really. Because the minute they opened up, they said, oh, sorry, there are no movies to show. That's what happened to the one here.
For real?
Yeah.
Why don't they just show old movies like they've been doing?
They opened the one downtown, and then they literally closed down like a week later saying, well, we're closing worldwide because we have no schedule. Yeah. Pretty rough. And then, Disney and Co. releasing the movies on their streaming services.
No, and I think Disney Co. created the thing that would later mutate and become known as HBO Max. And I think...
Yeah.
Because I don't know, that has a big penis lineup. I don't know how the...
Yeah, well...
Right?
Okay, so... Well, I didn't get to mention it when we were on the podcast talking about Wonder Woman. They got rid of free trials on HBO Max. That's what we were trying to do that. We were trying to get a free trial so that we could just watch Wonder Woman and then not have to have HBO Max. But we couldn't. They got rid of them. We had to use Damien's HBO Max account, and so that's how we watched it.
Mm-hmm.
But I gotta say, if all the new movies are going to be coming out on HBO Max, because they're
Max.
Yeah,
a big chunk of them. Yeah.
If they're going to have limited release in theaters yet coming to HBO Max, I would say that $15 is actually worth it right now. Not to mention all the stuff that they already have, like exclusivity for South Park and exclusivity for a lot of Cartoon Network shows.
That is true, yeah.
Does HBO Max have that mystical third season of Umaru-chan?
Who knows? Maybe it will.
Man,
the other day I went to this restaurant, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they were actually having dine-in.
Yeah?
Yeah. It was the first time I saw people eating.
Oh, on the inside?
Yeah, on the inside. And they're just sitting down having a good time,
Mm-hmm.
It was great.
Yeah.
Everything looked normal in there.
Yeah, and then what you didn't see is that they were shut down super hard shortly after.
No, that was yesterday, the day before.
No, well, I mean,
Well, you still didn't see them get shut down super hard, did you?
yeah, because
No,
people
I mean, you don't know.
big not supposed to be serving inside.
Well,
No, the families that are struggling, they're like, yeah, let's make it work, but
yeah, honestly, who gives a damn at this point? It's either starve to death or feed people.
I like the idea of no customers in because our clientele were shit. Honestly, if I'm gonna be real.
It was a burger joint that I was at.
Yeah?
Yeah. You know where Golden One is? On Murata?
Oh, Murata? Yeah, over there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's that burger joint right there.
Yeah, did you go in? Were you brave?
No, I know.
Inside too?
I happened to. We were getting the food for the family for work, and so we were taking it to go, and then I noticed that there's. Well, first one, we weren't asking there, but
Yeah, naturally.
which is great because everything just seemed normal for once, and I was like,
Yeah.
God bless. People were just enjoying their meal and stuff, and I was like, oh, lovely.
Yeah.
I miss those days.
Where the fuck am I supposed to go?
Yeah, see, I don't know.
I love how you've been just looping in a circle this entire time for like the last 30 minutes.
Hey, yo, just
And you took the
just
controls
make
from
me
Kevin's
and saves,
fighting
I
the-
guess. Oh, no! He's coming for you!
I love how you took the controller from Kevin saying, I'll figure this out. And then,
You're like, yeah, that's a maze. I'm like, oh, yeah, cool.
alrighty, 30 minutes later,
Although, if
you've been walking in the same circle he's been walking in. Oh, lovely.
If only this game were to give you some sort of direction. Oh.
That's the one thing I loved about Persona is that it was quite obvious as to which way to go. Like,
Yeah.
there really was no wandering around for like an hour doing nothing. It was more like, I just go this way. You get to go.
Man, that's how it was the first time I fired up Persona 5. The original version. Because you have to get home by yourself once the first time. And then every other time you have all these options. But yeah, no, I got lost in Japan and it was awful. It took me 3 hours to find my dumb freaking coffee shop to hide away.
How'd you do that? How'd you get lost?
Man.
It's like honestly, Persona makes it pretty clear how to get home.
No, Persona the Royal makes it pretty clear because
We realize there's people like Kevin out there who can't find their home.
who don't know how to they skipped the cutscene that explained it. You know, Royal has it's a subtle thing, but it's straight up. It'll just tell you, like at all times.
Because I can see that you might miss it the first time, but for 3 hours, I don't think so.
Well, I mean, because I thinking back, I went the right way initially the first time.
Because I know you have to go down the alley just a little bit to get to the coffee shop.
Yeah.
But like I can imagine.
No, I mean I didn't make it. The 3 hours is I made it to LeBlanc, and then that was it. I had to doing the bus stuff by myself got me lost. I was lost in Shibuya. I'll admit it. People were looking at me and pointing. They're like, oh man, that guy, he's the main guy of an anime. Just look at him.
Lovely.
I forgot how horrible the ad-lib performances are because you can't skip them.
Yeah, and hers seems particularly long, no?
Yes, it is.
Now, of course, imagine if it was the whole song.
I would-
Every single time.
I imagine there are some anime games out there that were never released over here that are like, no, you have to listen to this 3.5 minute song every time you do the attack. And it's like, dang Japan.
I'm just imagining the player going, God dang it, not again. And they would purposely avoid that move, even though it's the most powerful move. Just so they can avoid the song. What if they did that on purpose, so that way you don't use it every single time?
Man.
Just to be like, yeah, we don't want the player using this move every single time because it wins in the game.
Yeah. And we decided not to make the move not as good. It's still broken overpowered.
But you gotta listen to this 3-minute song just to play it. That actually would be pretty sweet. You put a cheat in the game, but in order to use the cheat, you have to like just sit through like a 3-minute song.
Man. You know, a game you should play is Mod Is That Royal. You would love all the things that added it. Like
I'm definitely down, but I've got so many other games to get.
No, I mean you could just dip a toe in Royal and you'd be like, okay.
But Kevin, once I dip a toe in,
yeah, well that's the idea.
It's gonna drag me in.
Well, see, it's not gonna feel like being dragged because you're gonna be like, oh, take me.
I know when you put it that way, yeah. So this is exactly what's gonna happen.
But
I love how we made no progress whatsoever.
No, we made plenty of progress.
Oh, rip. Chris, at least you found your way out.
And going back to the office to hang myself.
I don't blame you. No. It was a good run while you were at it.
I'm giving myself a new weapon as compensation.
But you'd be dead. What's the point?
It doesn't matter. I want the new weapon, and then I'll hang myself with it.
Wait, is the new weapon a noose?
Hey yo, can you believe that Tokyo Mirage Sessions noose tech? Man.
Ooh, is that the weapon? What is that?
It's a raper.
Oh, it's a rapier.
Yes.
Yeah.
Unity!
The rapier has been made. Good for poking.
The rapier is weaker, but at least it'll give me a good skill.
Yeah.
The silver feather is better. Look at that little boy.
You've seen the movie Starship Troopers, right?
Yes.
Well, there's a new game that's coming out.
Is there?
Yeah, for Starship Troopers, which we haven't seen in like 15 years. Oh, man. I'm so excited.
Like a current gen Star Troopers game actually might be some heat.
Yeah.
I'll have to look into that.
It's called Starship Troopers Terran Command. There's only a trailer thus far, and it's supposed to come out this year. It was supposed to come out last year.
How is that a spear?
Because they call it a spear.
Yeah, let me show you it.
Does he plunge the other end into enemies? It looked quite bulbous.
This one I'm excited for because I fucking love that movie.
Oh, Starship Troopers?
Yeah, that movie's so good. And every game they've ever made for that franchise has been shit. So getting a good one would be quite
Thanks for disappointing me, Tharja.
exciting. And it's made by a pretty good studio, so quite excited.
What do you want, Kiria?
She wants it.
Stay calm.
Kiria.
Focus on your next move.
Oh, yeah?
It's just an RTS, so...
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So basically, you'd be controlling the peoples.
Mm.
But I love the scale that they show you, because,
Yeah, it looks really smooth, too.
Yeah. So I'm quite excited. I hope it's like this, because I want to get that feel from the movie where you're getting overrun by the bugs.
But I hope it has the moments of comic relief that the movies have. Be dead serious and then, oh no, this thing's balls are showing.
Oh my god.
Well, but you gonna save it?
I hate this game.
Are we done? Are we
Did
done
you
for the
save
game?
it, Christopher?
No!
Guys, have a good one.
Please!